Hello guys. So in last lecture we have searched for the material creation and change BAPI. Now we have the BAPI name which is BAPI underscore material underscore save data. Now in this lecture we'll try to test this BAPI for the creation of material. Also we'll try to change few fields from the created materials with the help of same BAPI. So T code used for testing the BAPI is SE37. So same T code will provide here slash n SE37. Here you can provide the BAPI name, BAPI material save data. And if you click on test and execute, then the testing will start. So before going to the testing, I just want to show you one more thing. If you click on display, this will take some time. Then if you go to the function model documentation here, then here also SAP standard system is providing documentation or functionality or important information against this BAPI, which is BAPI material save data. So as a function consultant, like for creation of material, either you can provide the number range internally, whichever you configured, or externally from the external number range you defined. So if I want to create material from the internal number range, then for that few important points are there. If you go to the parameters, click on header data, and here if you see, only external number assignment is supported for the material number, so that if you are executing this BAPI directly, then you have to provide the number range from the external number range. But if in case you want material number from internal number range only, then in that case they are asking you to run this BAPI firstly, which is BAPI underscore material underscore get internal number, so that you will get the internal number. And then with that internal number you can easily create the material, new material, by using our BAPI, which we find out as a BAPI underscore material underscore save data. So this is how this information whichever provided against the BAPI is useful to us. So as a standard process, we'll firstly get the internal number by copying this BAPI name. Just close this, go back. Here you put that name, BAPI underscore material underscore get internal number. Click on test and execute. Once you click on test and execute, provide here your relevant material type, whichever against which you want to create material. Industry sector, whichever. Generally in standard it will be MP or some else, but this is dummy system, so I'm against this dash. There is a mechanical industry sector is there, and then required number, how many numbers you want, internal numbers. So here for test purpose I am putting only one. Click on execute. So once this BAPI run, in return message is successful, and in table you will get the material number. So this is provided by the system from the internal number range you configure. So against this number will generate the material. Okay. So now again you open SE37. Now we have the material number, internal material number with us. If you click on SE37, paste our BAPI name, BAPI material save data, and now click on test and execute. So here one will be import parameters where you need to provide most of the input as per requirement. Then in the table you can provide material description. If there is some alternative unit of measurement, any relation between them, then you can provide that here also. So in this case, whichever entries are mandatory as per MM01, when you are creating material, few entries are mandatory. You have to put something in that field. So same thing, same logic we need to apply here also. We'll go one by one. Firstly, click on the header data, click on single entry. Then here you can put the material number, whichever you created with the earlier BAPI from the internal number range. Okay. You copy this and paste it here. If you want to provide external number range instead of this number, you can directly paste that number or update that external number here also. Okay. Then provide the external industry sector, then material type against which you want to update, and then select the views. against which you want to create material. For example, for test purpose, I am selecting basic views, then purchase view, then storage view, and then accounting view. As per your requirement, you can select multiple also. For firstly test part, you can select few views and test the BAPI. Okay, click on copy, go back. So now the header data parameters we have updated. Next, click on client data. Click on single entry so that this data will be available in vertical manner and you can easily update here. Now here, as per your requirement or as per whichever fields are important, we have to update that fields. You need to update here. For test purpose, I will update few fields just to show you. So material group, old material number and base UM, I'm going to update here. If you don't know material group, then while testing the BAPI, for reference, you can open any material just for your reference side by side so that you can copy the data from that and paste it in the BAPI. So I'm opening one material which is already available in system, which created with the help of MM01, and from that I will take the material group. Okay. So I will update material group here. Old material number I will provide as test one and base UM as each. Click on copy. So three inputs I have updated here, right? Go back. Then come to the client data X. Whenever you are updating client data, you have to update client data X as well. Similarly, plant data X as well. That you can check through our documentation. Why we are updating? Because these are the standard steps. So in the last steps, you updated material group. That's why I'm providing X here. Old material number also we updated X and base UM also I updated X. Okay. Click on copy. Go back. Next we are selected as a purchase data, which is nothing but we will update against the plant data. So here click on single entry. Here put SR your plant name SRK1 purchasing group AKM. I have configured it, that's why I'm updating. Rest fields if you want you can update. But whichever fields you will update, you have to tick those fields in the next plant data X also. Okay. Go back. Then come to the plant data X. So here, if plant is there, then you need to provide the plant name, and we have updated purchasing group. That's why I'm providing X here. Copy and go back. Or you can click on insert date also. Then next one is storage location data. Go to storage location data, click on single entry. Here you can provide the plant and storage location also. RM01. If you want to update few things here like MRP indicator or reorder point, that also you can update, but you have to keep in mind what whichever fields you are updating here, in the next storage location data X you have to mark it as a X, otherwise this BAPI will throw some error. SRK1 and storage location is RM01. I have not updated anything in the last parameter, that's why not providing X here. Copy, go back. Next one is valuation data. Whichever views you have selected in the initial header data section, that you have to update. So valuation area is nothing but our plant. So I'm updating that. And price control, I'm considering as a moving average price, providing the moving average price here as 100, then price unit as 1, and then valuation class as 2011. This valuation class as per accounting view you can update. I have configured it already, that's why I'm updating as a 2011. Go back. Similar way in that valuation data X, you have to mark the fields you have entered. Provide the plant, and then in the plant we have updated the price control, moving average price also we have updated, price unit we have updated, and valuation class. And copy and go back. So this valuation class 2011, I have taken it from the reference material. If I go to the accounting view, you will see valuation class is 2000, and these are mandatory entry. I have to update price control. Then only I can go to the next view. So these all fields, these all logic applicable same to the BAPI as well. Once import parameters is done, now I want to update the material description. So I will click on table, go to single entry. You need to provide here language. I am updating material description in English language. Description is test material BAPI. Copy and go back. Similarly, if you want to update anything else in this table, for example, unit of measure, if you want to provide alternate unit of measure related some data, then you can utilize this. If you want to update material long text, but for every creation of material in MM01, you have to update material description. That is mandatory. That's why I'm updating here. So once all data filled, firstly save the variant so that next time you can easily select this variant and make necessary changes. No need to update each and everything again. Okay, click on save. Now everything done, click on execute and we'll see if this material whichever is there 98980001 for you will generate with the help of this BAPI or not. Before that, we can also check this material is created or not. See, you will find the error that material does not exist or not activated, and we are creating that with the help of the BAPI. So execute. In the export parameter you will get one return message. Click on that. See, message is material has been created or extended, and this message is success message. If anything wrong you have inputted or some value are not as per the standard, then you here you will get the error message. Okay, so in our case, now this material has been created successfully. So similar way you can check, again check the material in MM03. If I click on it and select any relevant views, provide the plant and storage location as per BAPI and enter. Then you will see material has been created successfully and data whichever we provided in the BAPI, same data is available here. If you check few data like purchasing group, description, plant or accounting, we have updated. In accounting one view, we have updated few things like 2011 as valuation class price control. So all these things are updated correctly and materials also created. So this is how we can test the BAPI. And after testing, if BAPI testing is successful, we can share this BAPI name with the ABAP. Next one, simple way, if we can use this BAPI for change also. So for change, if you go back, consider the scenario. I just want to change the description, material description with the help of same BAPI. Now the material description is test material BAPI, but I want to change this description. So in that case, same BAPI we can use. Provide the BAPI name, click on test and execute. Now there is no details here, neither material description, whichever we provided here is readily available here. So in that case, click on test data directory. We have the variant which we already saved. Double click on it, then you will get the all the fields here and description as well. So if you want to change description for some other material, provide that material here. But in our case, we have just now created this material, so material is available correctly. Go to the material description table and click on single entry, and here you can provide the description you want to change. For example, I'm providing material for testing BAPI. Click on copy, go back and execute. So this is how we can use the same BAPI for changing few fields of the material. So now again we got the success message. Go back to the original screen MM01 and see that material description changed or not. See, change material description has been updated correctly. So this is how we can utilize the BAPI or test the BAPI for the creation part or change part. And I have already shown you the path for the searching of BAPI. If in case some relevant BAPI as per your actual practical scenarios that BAPI is relevant, that BAPI you can select and test in a similar manner with few minor changes. If you understand or read the documentation also, that documentation also will be helpful for testing any kind of BAPI. But in this lecture we have specifically target the material creation part against the BAPI and how to test it. Okay, thanks.